Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Janetta and I am hungry, which is no surprise considering the work I put in this morning. I feel like I need to do a protein shake, but also I feel like I need something to chew. So I'm thinking scrambled eggs and a protein shake ought to cut it. I've been really into cinnamon raisin flavor things lately, and I got these Thomas Nooks and Crannies English muffins. So I'm gonna toast one of those up with my eggs and my protein shake. And then after that, it'll be time for me to sign into work. I think it's gonna be a good week. I feel like my workload is a little bit more manageable than it was last week. So I'm looking forward to that. I know I have a meeting today, and then I need to schedule training for tomorrow. But honestly, for real, before I do any of that, I gotta eat. And the protein powder that I've been using is Vega Sport. This one has 30 grams of protein. And then another one that I have is the vanilla flavors, like the regular protein greens, and it's 20 grams of protein. I kind of use them interchangeably, but mostly I use this one post-workout. Well, would you look at that? It looks like AI has become a big enough deal to the point where we've got a communication about it this morning. Takeaways are asking AI to write a job description is okay, but using it for tasks built into production systems or sharing proprietary data is not permitted. I mean, the fact they have to even tell people not to do this is hilarious, but also very curious. Like, do you guys have any communications going on at your job about the use of AI and whether or not it's permitted? I don't know. I feel like in the past several months, there's been this huge increase in curiosity surrounding AI and how people can use it for just honestly the most random things. And I just wonder if your jobs have implemented anything. Like, are they allowing you to use it? And if they are, what are they allowing you to use it for? And if you're even interested in using it, because I can see how it can be useful in some cases, like the example they gave, writing a job description. Do I need to tax my brain for that? No, I would rather someone else do it. But also there's things where, you know, I don't want AI doing it for me. I would prefer to do them myself. But I'm gonna get going. I have a gajillion emails this morning to sift through. I don't know what is going on, but there's no way I'm gonna get through them if I keep running my mouth. So I'll talk to y'all in a bit. Please excuse the sound of my space heater. It got cold up in here, and this little blanket I've been holding on to half the morning is just no longer cutting it. That meeting from earlier has my brain flickering a little bit because we're being asked to produce an activity assessment. And if you're not familiar, it's basically as complete as you can get it, right? Listing of everything that you do. So daily, weekly, monthly, bi-monthly, annually, biannually, bi-weekly if I didn't say it. And it's just like, I just don't have it in me to tackle that right now. So I wrote it down. It's not due for I think 2 weeks, but it's one of those things where you might as well just start. Like, waiting to the last minute is just not going to help you at all. I am tired. Like, physically, my body is tired. No doubt from that workout this morning, because I was 2 reps shy of being sent on to glory. If I'm being honest, I am gassed. I did want to do a couple of other things during my lunch break today, though. I wanted to finalize my grocery list. I needed to make a call. And what else? I also wanted to fold some laundry that I washed yesterday, but that stuff can wait. It's not like my world is going to stop if they don't get done right now. I really do think the thing that's going to serve me the most is laying down for a few minutes, because I'm also starting to feel like a headache might be coming on. So that is my cue to drink some more water and to take a breather for a second. this is such a sad lunch, but I've only got about an hour and a half left in the day, so I know at some point before the night is over, I'm gonna eat something worth my time. This is some Greek yogurt that I mixed in some homemade strawberry jam to make it strawberry yogurt and added granola on top. And then I've got some, what are these? Water crackers? Are they called water crackers? I think so. Water crackers and some turkey slices. And that would be maintenance again. Anyway, I got one more thing that I wanted to do before I logged off for the day. So I'm gonna do that while I enjoy my little homemade snack lunch. Truly, the way that I'm holding myself accountable today, like, tell me why. It is 7:15 and I'm about to go grocery shopping, okay? I have my list right here. I have a couple coupons and I feel like I can get this done in an hour and a half because unfortunately I need to go to 3 places. I need to stop by Kroger, Sprouts, and then run in Costco. And I really need to go in Costco because I need dishwashing soap because I've just been throwing dishes in that dishwasher knowing I don't have no soap, and today was the last day that I could do that because now there's no more room. All right, I just set my watch for 20 minutes so I can get in and out of this store. So that means I really just don't have time to be fooling around. However, I'm not leaving until I find a snack. So also need to make this trip fast because let me tell you how I definitely didn't make it out of Sprouts in 20 minutes. My checkout girl was having a full-blown conversation with people like 3 spots behind me. So here I am, running into Costco at the last minute. All right, I'm gonna go through this kind of quickly because it literally took me 2 hours to make 3 stops. I 100% was not anticipating the late crowd to be popping like they were, but I digress. So from Costco, I picked up some olive oil. I usually will pick up the glass one that says, I think California olive oil, but this is the only one that they had. Some green beans, salad mix, and dishwashing liquid. Everything else is kind of split between Kroger and Sprouts. I didn't do a really good job separating it, but I will point out the highlights as I go. Bananas, grapes, tomatoes, protein bars, onions, lemons, garlic, Tylenol that I actually need to take because I'm getting a headache, green tea, honey. These I think are strawberry preserves or wild blueberry, don't remember. Yeah, wild blueberry preserves because I like to stir stuff like that in my yogurt. English cucumber. These 2 I picked up from Sprouts because when I go to Sprouts, I like to treat myself to a snack and a new drink that I've never tried before. They have this section in there where they're constantly bringing new things, so it's just fun to try. So I picked up, I think it's pronounced Waju, water from fruit, sparkling lemon. And then I saw this one, I guess it's just called green. Yeah, green orangeade. It's sparkling orange. This was $1.25 and this was $2.49. I also will note here that when I'm trying these drinks, I have to be careful because sometimes these cans will be upwards of $3.99 and that is just completely ridiculous. Keeping it moving, I got some broccoli from Kroger, which actually this broccoli is looking so good. I typically will get it from Costco because Kroger's broccoli usually looks bad, but this go around it was the reverse. I got this. I'm actually going to eat this for dinner. And I'm actually going to eat this protein bar, which I'm going to try this one. I've never had it before. This is the coconut chocolate, but this is also dinner. Because also Costco did not have a rotisserie chicken. I got some chicken thighs. Moving over here, I picked up some tostones jalapeno. I also got these from Sprouts and I get these almost every single time because they are so dang good. Kombucha, buttermilk, and then I picked up some Premier Protein. I don't remember if I've ever tried this before, but my thought was I ran out today of my 30 gram per scoop protein powder, so I wanted a replacement. Unfortunately, this is not dairy free, so I hope this doesn't cause me to like breakout or have like stomach pains or whatever, but I was thinking maybe I could try to make an iced matcha with this. I hope it's good, but I think I'm just going to try one of these tomorrow and see. If not, I mean, I might just have to bear down and get through it because 4 of these was $10. I picked up some cashews, some pumpkin seeds, 4 apples, picked up some potatoes because I've been craving skillet potatoes lately, and a sweet potato. And that is it. I'm gonna put this away and eat my little made up dinner and call it a night. So I'll see you tomorrow. Morning. I a meeting on campus today, so I need to kind of sort of get ready in some shape, form, or fashion. I have no idea what clothes I'm going to put on, but that feels like a problem for later this afternoon. While I'm talking about this meeting though, I had a look at my work calendar this week, and the amount of meetings that I have is a little bit out of the norm. The one I had yesterday was on camera, and honestly, I didn't even write down the fact that it was on camera. Something about the amount of people on the invite just made me assume that it wasn't. So to my surprise, when I logged on yesterday and everybody had their cameras on. So I'm just really grateful that on a whim, I decided to actually put clothes on, because it really could have gone the other way. Like, I could have been in my pajamas by mistake. And then today, it's like we have these quarterly, listening for my water boiling. Okay, not quite. The meeting that we're having today is a town hall, and I want to say these ones are quarterly, and that is in person. So I think I need to leave around 1 o'clock in order to make it there on time. And then I have another meeting tomorrow morning that is also on camera. And then Thursday, I think the thing Thursday is a training I'm supposed to be hosting. And I don't believe I need to be on camera for that. Actually, because it's my meeting, it's my choice, and I'm not going to be on camera for that. So I really just need to get ready Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Also, I need to hurry up because I need to get some work done. And literally, once you go on campus, like, there is no more getting work done, because the commute there, the meeting, and then there's like a mingling thing afterwards, and then the commute home. So you literally only have a half a day. Is this good, or did I just waste my money in my matcha? This is actually not bad, okay? One thing I will say is that that protein shake is a little bit sweet. Man, where's that bottle? It says 1 gram of sugar, but they've obviously substituted with something. So I'm just gonna dilute mine a little with some almond milk and hope that helps. Yeah, that's better. It doesn't really even taste like matcha, so I don't know, there's that. But this is like the most plain version that they even sell. So this is breakfast. Now it's time to get some work done. Again in the kitchen. I've got roughly 15 minutes to make some shake before I need to get out of here to head to that meeting. First, before I start on this, I honestly just need to put this produce away. Typically I would cut these up into like smaller chunks, but I don't have that kind of time right now. Forget it, I'm just gonna do it now. This is what I took out yesterday. It's boneless pork loin. Just give it a quick rinse. Not me being 10 minutes early for this meeting though. I'm over here swapping my bag to make sure I have all my stuff. Meeting essentials, bottle of water, and I packed some cashews with a few robin eggs in here. This meeting is 2 hours, and although I'm not hungry right now, I feel like I could potentially get hungry. They usually have like small little snacks that you can get, like sparkling water and cookies, but like I'm not in the mood for a cookie, to be honest with you. I'm gonna run in here and get a seat because the way that this conference room is set up, people can see you when you're late.
The little French door or something.
There's nothing more that I want to do than sit, put my feet up, and read my book. First and foremost, this laundry that, no joke, has been in this basket for 3 days. It needs to get folded. So I'm going to do that now. And then after this, I need to spend some time in the kitchen because I have dirty dishes, as well as I need to make salad dressing and that chicken breast. After 8 hours, that is done. I'm gonna let it rest. It smells so good. While that's resting, I went ahead and shredded the pork. Oh my gosh, this shredded so easy. 1 fork and barely any pressure at all. I'm gonna go ahead and sieve this and then pour some on here and let it cool. And then that's gonna be my night. I am done cooking. Excuse me? I don't like that. I bought this vest last week because I wanted to make my walks a little bit harder, because I've been walking the same route for so long that I just don't feel like I feel anything anymore. So this is 20 pounds and I'm gonna do my first trial with it today. I told my coach what my plan was with this vest the other day, and he was like, you have to send video proof that you did this walk. And another one of my gym folks did the same thing. I don't know all the pockets and stuff, but your phone is supposed to be able to go here. Hold on. Okay, I think I figured out what's going on here. So the pocket is underneath this little flap. And I'm gonna put my phone in there after I take it off the tripod, but I'm gonna stick my headphones in here. And then there's a little pocket in the front for a water bottle. I'm not really sure what this piece of lanyard is for. I'm almost certain it's for keys, but I don't have a carabiner on my keys right now. So I'm just going to, I put them in my side pocket. That's exactly what I did. And this, I'm just gonna let hang or just shove behind the water bottle. Enough of me yapping. Let's go do this walk. Feedback on the vest. It's not the most comfortable thing to wear without the shoulder pads, and I unfortunately ordered the one without shoulder pads. It was definitely a little bit harder by wearing the vest. 10 out of 10 recommend if your neighborhood walk just is not as hard as it once was, because you can take out the sandbags. You can like make it 10 pounds or do it in 5-pound increments until you get up to 20. I think I'm just gonna stay with 20 though, because it was good. It was definitely good. Now I need some water and something to eat because I'm hungry. Lord, I hope this is good. These vegetables with this dressing is so good. Everything's delicious. The only thing is I wish I had time to thin out the dressing, but like I was rushing even just trying to pull this together, and you literally do not want to see the state of my kitchen right now. I just resolved that it is absolutely none of my business until I log out for the day. I don't even want to go in there for no water. Yeah, that's another dub for me, dog. Hi, hello. Today's work agenda. I've got a training that I need to do with one of our business partners to bring them up to speed on how this new process in Blackline works. And then I need to do a rec and review a couple of recs. Man, oh man. I don't know. I feel like this has been the longest week ever, and I'm running out of steam. So to say I don't feel like doing any of this would be an understatement at this point, but the show must go on. At least my breakfast is made, so I can get a few things, or at least start on a few things before this training. This call/training lasted 4 hours. Oh, good Lord have mercy. I am through. Let me expound a little bit. So it started as, should have been regular training as usual, right? It's a process that I've done for like 2 months, so I'm fairly familiar with it. Landscaping is also here, so please bear with me. We hop into the rec and it's complete madness, okay? There are ins and outs all up and through the month. So we're sitting there basically pretending like we don't have this alternative version of the rec because in the near future, this other version is gonna go away and we're not gonna be doing it that way anymore. It took so long only for us to run into additional problems at the end where I had to call like our Blackline support. Oh my gosh, I am through, child. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm cold, it's raining, and I just need a break. I'm just not pleased. I kind of took yesterday as like a decompressed day because I already felt like the week that I was having was just, it was a lot. And I felt like I was just doing so much talking. I just wanted to kind of be quiet. But here I am talking for 4 straight hours and I'm in a mood. This is my lunch today, remix from yesterday or the day before. And this is the book that I am struggling to find time to read this week. I haven't made it very far at all. And then for the drink, I'm gonna try this little green, what did we call this the other day? Green sparkling orange aid. Did I waste my money or no? No, I did not. This is good. Hold on. Yeah, it's good. No added sugar, but the sweetener of choice is stevia. So it does have like the slightest aftertaste, but it's actually pretty good. 20 calories a can? Hello, somebody. I would buy this again. This was, I think it was $1.25 at Sprouts. So if it's there the next time that I go, I might pick up 1 or 2 just to have a little variety. Anyway, back to my book. It's finally Friday. This could have used some potatoes, girl. That's okay though. Get them next time, Tiger. Yeah, I've absolutely lost my mind. My NutriBullet blade is dirty and I don't feel like doing dishes right now. So I really hope this does not break. And also, please don't make a mess. Not my best idea, but whatever. Cookies and cream plus peanut butter protein shake. I am mad at it. Let's go to work. If you haven't noticed, I am trying to start my Friday with a little bit of flavor. Don't ask me what this is, because I'm going to tell you right now. It was supposed to be an omelet, but when I opened up the fridge, I only had one egg. So I went ahead and fried it, and then all of my omelet fillings are in there. It's just broccoli. Well, y'all saw the footage. And I put some sriracha on top, just as something extra. But the overarching thing is to have a good day at work today. And don't let the work bring you down, girl. Because this week right here, I haven't had a week like this in a while. So I'm tired and I wish I wasn't working today, if I can be honest with you. But I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna be fine. Fridays are typically quiet when they're not during month end. So today should be fine. It should be fine. I should be able to get through all of my work and possibly be done early. It's a 10 for the flavor combo. I'm not really hungry yet, so I think during my break, I am going to first unbox these packages right here. First of all, can somebody send like a mass email or a tweet to UPS and FedEx that when you drop off packages, at least knock on the door? Because when I left this morning for the gym, to my surprise, I had boxes just sitting out there in the wide open. And I'd rather not. You know, I work from home. I'd rather bring the boxes in the house versus than just letting them sit out there. But you got to tell me that they're out there for me to get them. You know what I mean? Anyway, after that, I do need to start a load of laundry. Ooh, lighting. After that, I do need to start a load of laundry because I haven't done any all week. And I just used my last bath towel this morning. So I need to rectify that. But first, let me crack open these boxes. This is nice. I don't have any travel plans within like the next few weeks. I'm lying, I do. And the last time I went out of town, my carry-on broke, and it's been some months ago, and I've just been hobbling by with my bae's weekender. I had originally planned to get my fiance and I this luggage during Christmas, but the sale that she had really wasn't good. So ever since then, no really good sale has popped up. So I just decided to go ahead and bite the bullet and get it. So what I ended up, oh my gosh, I'll do better. So what I ended up doing was signing up for the text messages, and I ended up getting 15% off of both of them, which is fine. At this point, it's not something that I was just trying to buy casually. It's definitely something that we're gonna need, especially considering flight prices. The majority of traveling folks are doing in general. We're trying to do it with a carry-on, okay? General question for the audience. Okay, hold on. I need to make sure I get this whole basket. Oh my gosh. How many times a week do y'all do laundry? Because I was doing pretty good doing a load of laundry every day for the most part. Like, if there was a load to be done, like if there were enough clothes to make a load, I was running that load. Within the past few weeks, however, I have slacked off quite a bit, and to the point where I'm only washing clothes like twice a week. And for me, I enjoyed doing laundry multiple times a week because I really don't enjoy folding clothes. And when you're doing smaller loads, you spend less time folding. So I just want to know, how often are y'all washing clothes? Especially for people who live alone. Like, yeah, he be having his clothes here or whatever, but the majority of the laundry is mine. This is not the worst I've seen my kitchen look, and honestly, this isn't even a huge amount of dishes, but I also feel like I've just been doing so much cooking this week, or just so much more than I have been recently, where I've nearly forgotten how many dishes it takes to make things sometimes. So I know I have dishes in the dishwasher I need to put up, and after I do that, I'm just gonna go in and load it, because all of this stuff in here does not need to be hand washed, and because it does not, I'm not gonna do it. Much better. I even got into the groove and messed around and prepped some meat for tomorrow, so you could definitely say I'm winning. We have finally reached the end of the work week, and honestly, between the multiple meetings this week, that long training, and me just trying to find a routine with my workout schedule, I am so happy that I don't have to do a single thing tomorrow if I don't want to. I do still have laundry running, so I am gonna spend some time, I don't know, maybe in the next hour after I just chilled, to fold the rest of the laundry, and then just enjoy the rest of my Friday night as it comes. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one.